guys, it's your girl Asia here and welcome to Aionia Agapi, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look. So let's get right into it. Okay, so what we're first going to start off with is the E.l.f. Dual Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. Now that my eyebrows are shaped how I want them, now I'm gonna outline them with my Maybelline Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Usually when I'm doing my eyebrows, I only do the ends to make sure they're nice and sharp because I like how the front of my eyebrows already look. Eyebrows check is done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush. I don't even know the name of the brush, but your girl gonna take it and I'm gonna smooth out the edges of my eyebrows so my eyebrows look nice and crisp and straight and sharp. Yes. I think I took the longest on my eyebrows because my eyebrows have to be perfect, because if they ain't perfect, I'm not gonna love my makeup. That's just point one. That's the #1 thing to do. Now I'm going back in with my concealer and I'm outlining the outer parts of my lips because usually I have a dark circle on my lips, so the concealer helps lighten it up so my foundation looks flawless. Now that my face is prepped, it's time to put the foundation on, or at least my bottom foundation, and I'm going to be taking my Measurable Differences Pro Matte Silk Foundation in the shade Spicy Almond. Now this foundation, I love it so much. It's full coverage, it blends into my skin nice and easily, it looks so natural, but my problem is I got a shade too light. But it's cool in the end. After I put my Maybelline Fit Me foundation on, it looks like nothing ever happened. But I do recommend it. You gotta tell me in the comment sections below what you think about this foundation, because I think it's bomb. I feel like a goddess. Yes. Now the star of the show is the Fit Me foundation in the shade Mocha 360, and the reason I put the other foundation on with this foundation is because I feel like the Maybelline creases a lot, so my Measurable Differences foundation, it gives me like a base and it sets in place, so I like that. So real soon I'm gonna start using different foundations, but for now, this is it. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline setting powder in the shade 360, and I'm going to be putting it around my smile lines because they crease very easily. It is worth the buck, and I do suggest you buy it. Now it's time to get into eyeshadow time, and then I'm going to do my contour. Let's get into it. Now we're going into the Top Beauty eyeshadow palette, and we're taking the color Cherry. And I highly suggest you look up this palette. I bought it off of Amazon for like $15. And no lie, it's really pigmented. So, I mean, I'm going to try to put it in the description box below. But you definitely need to be on the lookout.
Beach views on every day. All I wanna hear is other bitches every day. And sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you.
Now we're going into the Glitz Glam eyeshadow palette, and we're taking the color Dusty Rose. Already did the Cherry, so now we're doing the next transitioning shade. So let's get into it before we get into the cut crease. Okay, so the last two base colors that we're doing are Wood and Burst, and we're going to be putting that at the bottom of my lid. So when I put my purple eyeshadow on, it'll blend right into it. So my camera shut off, but we're just not gonna worry about that, and we're starting on the cut crease, and we're taking the two colors white and pearl, and we're putting it in the inner corners of my eye. The second color that I'll be taking is Bubblegum, and I'm going to blend that into the pearl and white before I put my last shade on. The last color that I'll be using is Moonlight, and I will be blending that into the end of my cut crease into my base color. Almost forgot, I'm going to be taking the color Dirt. I know, right? Dirt. And I want to give my eyes some depth right in the crease. So I'm going to be taking it and blending it in to darken up the color. Finally, the eyeshadow is done, and it's time to put my eyeliner on. So I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade Midnight. And usually when I'm doing my wings, either they're drag wings where they're like over the top, and I get told about it all the time, or it's a nice simple wing. So I tried to stay in the middle this time, but you guys gotta tell me if I messed it up or not. Okay, now we're going to start getting into the contour, and I'm going back in with my Pro Concealer, and I'm putting it on my nose, under my eyes, on my chin, and on the top of my forehead. You know, you got to get your special spots. Now I'm taking my beauty blender, which looks like it's been through dirt, mud, a rainstorm, and back, but we're gonna use that and we're gonna blend it in as much as we can, because your girl be messing up sometimes. I'll be forgetting to blend in something and you just see the whole light line and it looks crazy, but I think I blended it in pretty well in this video. I think. We did it together. I hope you guys are doing your makeup with me and trying to do this makeup look, but I done blended it all in, and now we're going to be taking my Fit Me Loose powder and I'm going to be putting it, you know, underneath my eyes, on the edge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead, making sure it's all set in place. Just so you know, I am not trying to look like Casper the Ghost walking out, seeing people, and then they hug me and you just see all that dust just fly and it just get on their shirt and stuff. No, sis. I'm gonna walk out right. I'ma bestow something on them haters. Hey, look at the white juice. Alright, so you guys might get at me, but I'm going back into my eyeshadow palette to do my contour, and I'm taking Mud again, or was it Dirt? One of the names, it was one of them, but I'm going in with that, and I'm doing it under my cheekbones, trying to, you know, sharpen it up. We slice and dicing, but we gotta make sure it look nice and clean though. And now I'm taking the shade Strawberry and I'm gonna put it on the top of my cheekbones and get myself some color and brighten up my makeup look. Now I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm wiping the makeup from off my lips before I put my lip gloss on, because usually I don't wear lipstick all the time. Like you'll see me in some videos where I'll put some on, but I don't usually do that. That's not my cup of tea. Alright guys, we almost done. You hung in there with me. It's highlighting time. And I'm going to be taking my AOA Wonder highlighter in the shade Macaroon. And I'm getting all them good spots, making it shine, shimmer. Getting it. But it's like a nice, natural look. It's not like really bold and bright. So, it gives me that shine. Makes me feel all good. Superwoman and stuff. Lip gloss on check. Lips looking shiny and greasy like a baby's bottom. Check. Now, lastly, we are going back in with Cherry, and we're going under my eyes and making me look like a goth girl. But your girl done did it, your girl done did it, Last but not least, your girl got 3 mascaras that she gonna put on, but the first one is Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. The second mascara that we're going to be taking is the Revlon Volumizing Mascara. And the final mascara that we're going to be taking is the Paris Hilton Lengthening Mascara. And I actually found this at Target. It was like a makeup set. It works. So this is the final look. I'm gonna do my hair real quick and then come back and try to switch my outfit out because it needs to be done. And then, so, yep. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Please stay tuned for the rest. Thank you guys for staying tuned with me and watching me do this makeup look. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.